My name is Codis Harvey.
Nice to meet you, Codis. What does it mean to you to be an involved father?
Man, that's a great question because growing up, I didn't have a father going around. So for me, being a father, that's one of the biggest things in my life is just to be here for my kids. So I have 3 kids, a daughter and 2 boys, and they're my life. So I'll do anything to keep them happy and to make sure that I provide for them. So that's pretty much what I do. You know what I mean? I got 2 businesses. I'm self-employed. I'm a realtor, construction, general contractor. So yeah, I do all I can for my family. That's pretty much what I do.
God forbid something happens. What's one thing that you will want your kids to remember you for? Legacy wise.
I guess just being there and providing for them. I mean, they're always gonna have a roof over their head. You know what I mean? They're always gonna have food on their table. That's kind of the main thing. Whatever they want to do as far as extracurricular activities. My boys they play baseball, so I was an ex-baseball player, so that's kind of my passion.
Nice.
And as long as whatever they like to do, whether it's baseball, other sports, whatever, I'm gonna be there for them. You know what I mean? So I want to be involved. My mother, she's a single parent. You know, bless her soul, she did what she could to raise me and my brother. But she wasn't really there for me for like all the sports and stuff like that. So that's kind of that's where I step in and want to be involved with my kids. So yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no
Last
worries.
question.
Yeah.
So for all the dads out there, what advice would you give them to be more involved and more actively engaged in the lives of their children?
Man, I mean, whatever you can do. I mean, like I take sacrifice. I used to be working the union for 15 years doing acoustical ceilings, and it was 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Didn't really get to spend time with my family. Once I had my first child, I was still in the union. I decided, you know what I mean, it's time for me to do stuff for myself and for my family. And I was like, if I want to spend time with my kids, I have to make time for my kids. It's not, these companies aren't going to give you time. You got to make time for yourself. So I figured I'm going to do my own thing, got my own businesses, and just started from there. And like I said, it was just something that I had to do for myself because I knew that if I didn't do this, my kids, they're just going to be struggling. You know what I mean? I want to be the one that's going to be there to provide for them and show them the right things in life to, the stepping stones in life. So that's kind of where I am, man. I just want to be the best dad I could be. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you taking this
yeah,
time.
for sure.
Yeah, thank you.